Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? I hope all is well. So, you guys, we're on week 4. Technically, I really think we're on week 5. I don't know why, but I really think we're on week 5, but I could be wrong. So, but I think this is 4. If it's not, you guys will read the title and see what it is. I tend to forget, but anywho, you guys, I came in, I went ahead, took all the nail polish off. I have some major yellowing going on. And yeah, it's due to that yellow polish and then that yellow green polish that I put on my nails a couple weeks ago. It really did a number to my nails, as you can see, but it's okay. So anyway, you guys, before we get started, if you guys like this type of content, you guys give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, you guys, so let's get going. So I went ahead, like I said, took off my last nail polish, manicure. I already did all my prep. I went ahead and did my cuticles, you guys. I do want to talk about that for a second. You guys know I normally use the Sally Henson, the instant cuticle remover. But in my PPU haul, I end up accidentally purchasing this Glistening Glow cuticle remover pen. And I actually used it for the first time today. Well, technically, I used this, but it wasn't getting everything off of the nail bed, like the, you know, the dry cuticle that was on my nail bed on the top. So I went ahead, I went ahead and went in with this. And I'm not gonna lie, it was like part of me was like, I'm not gonna like this, but whatever. We'll just give it a go and we'll just use it up, right? Well, I think I do like this because I feel like what this didn't get off, this did. I don't know. I don't know if it's just like I was so upset that I bought a cuticle remover pen when I thought it was a cuticle oil pen. But anyway, you guys, I went ahead and got my cuticles taken care of. And then what else? I had a very hard manicure. I had a lot of glitter on my manicure. My last one, it was this polish. But it was a PPU Cotton Ice from last month, May 2023. I think I need to start saying that because if you guys are ever watching my videos in the future, you're like, what was that PPU from? So it was from May 2023. This polish, you guys, if you guys picked up this polish, tell me what you guys think, because this, I really technically did not want to take it off my nails. I did not want to take off my nails, but I was so anxious in a way to get another color on, but I really didn't want to take this off. It was so pretty, especially in the sun. It is so, like, you guys are not even getting the real color of it. It is such a trippy polish. But anyway, I had that on my nails and I had to take it off, and it was like, you know how glitters are, they're hard as heck. So yeah, so I went ahead and took everything off, and we're just gonna go ahead and go right on in with the painting. But I wanted to come in and show you guys my progress. I even shaped my nails now. My last manicure, I went ahead and started shaping, because before I was shaping, but not really technically in a, like, you know, all of them shaped into a shape, like a shape of choice. It was like I was just kind of like, you know, just making sure I had no snags or anything. But now I actually have like a little bit of a square shape. These little baby nails. But anyway, all right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and go in with my favorite. No, actually, we're not going to go in there with this yet. Hold on. But y'all, I forgot how much I love this stuff. Like, I was watching nail videos, and then I was watching some of my old nail videos, and I swore by this oily stuff. And I didn't have any more because, you know, I really wasn't doing a whole lot of like natural nails on myself. I was doing acrylics and press-ons for the last couple years, being in school and starting working. So that is what I was doing. So I didn't have any more of this Orderly. And y'all, I was like, I need to go out and buy this because I'm not saying my nails like definitely don't stain, but it's a little bit harder when you have more of a barrier, a thicker barrier on the bottom of your nail polish for these polishes to stain. So I was just wearing my not cuticula. I was wearing my Nail Teaks Formula 2 and then going right in with my polish, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Nail Teaks Formula 2, then my my Orly Bonder. And then, you guys, on Instagram, I went ahead and I didn't do a poll, but on my stories, I was just asking everybody, what do they think? Let me try to, is that too bright? Yeah, that's too bright, sorry. I was asking everybody which one should I choose. And y'all know how much I just can't wait to get this one on the nails. But at the same time, I was like, do I really want to wear this one right now when this one it's not like it's the same. We know that. Obviously, this is pink and this is purple, but I feel it was like very close to each other. So I'm not going to wear this one. I'm going to save this one for another time. And then I was like... Okay, mind you, on Instagram, nobody was loving this one, at least not yet. So I was like, okay, well, that kind of gives me confirmation because I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do. Then everybody kept liking and loving these ones. So I was like, I think I'm gonna use both of these, you guys, today. So I'm gonna have one hand, this one by Atomic and this one Sour Apples. And this is from the Polish Pickup May 2003. I'm going to have this one on this hand. And then this one's Kathleen & Co. and Fun Dip. And this was Polish Pickup also from May 2023. I'm going to have this one on this hand. But then I'm going to have an accent nail. So we're going to switch, you know, the accent nails. So the accent nail on this hand is going to be this one. And then this one's, you get what I'm saying, right, y'all? So I want to wear both of these because these are so pretty, so pretty. And yeah, so let's get going. All right, so for this, I'm going to have to turn my light on, y'all. I'm sorry if it's probably a little too much, but I have to be able to see what I'm doing. And the ring lights are just not bright enough for me. So yeah. So anyway, what do you guys have on your nails right now? And if you're on this nail journey as well, growing your nails out with me, what week are you on? How long are your nails? What have you noticed? What's been going on with your nails? Are they peeling? Because mine are peeling. But I always have this issue when I'm like all of a sudden trying to take good care of my nails. They want to, you know, I guess maybe I'm paying attention more to them now. But they're over here trying to peel on me and everything. And I am capping the little bit of free edge that I do have, you guys, because I do have a little bit of a free edge now and everything. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I have too much on that brush. It's not very much that I'm capping, especially on some of these, but it doesn't matter. They need to be capped. So yeah. Anyway, today's the last day of school for my kids. My oldest son, he's actually home. His last day was actually really, I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. He's not he's a junior, so he was finished with all his stuff. You can't see that. We'll finish that up. But yeah, my other children, they're all at school right now. And they are excited because school's out pretty much, you know. And it's so crazy because my older daughter, Scarlett, she hasn't been, what was it, the last 2 or 3 days she wasn't going to school because the teachers, the staff were saying, if you don't have testing or anything going on, make sure you ask your teachers, of course, if you have to. But if you don't have anything going on, basically you don't have to come to school. So she was not going to school for the last few days. But today she has to because she has an actual test. Yeah, can you believe that? She has an actual test on the last day of school in her teen living. I'm like, what is up with this? Why didn't they? I got a little fuzzy. Y'all, I am really having issues with these fuzzies too. Like, I thought I bought lint free. Oh my God. Y'all, should have pulled out the tweezers. I know I bought lint free cotton round. Ooh, there's too much on there, girl. Lint free, but it sure is linting, if that's a word, which is not. I know it ain't. But I'm getting tired of picking up little lints off of everything, off my desk, my fingers, you know what I mean, when I'm polishing. I don't remember having this problem. It's like really bad, y'all. Also, I've noticed this too ever since I stopped using, stopped doing acrylics for now and the press-ons. I'm having issues with, it's like craters, you know what I mean? Like I have major ridges going on right now. That's what that looks like, you guys, right now. Gosh, my nails are so yellow. They are so yellow. But what was I saying? I'm constantly picking off lint, and it's these ones that I bought. Like, they're supposed to be the ones from Walmart, lint free. They might as well put low lint, maybe. But I can't even say low lint because I feel like there's a lot of lint. Like, I wipe my desk off, I wipe my mat off before I get going, and I can look at my mat and I see these little fuzzies. You know what I mean? And then what's so irritating, like say for instance, especially when I'm doing a client and I'm putting the top coat on, I don't know what it is about that top coat. The minute that I put it on, it seems like every fuzzy that comes from every place in my home comes attracting itself right to the top coat. And I'm steady having to do this. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really annoying. Really, really, really annoying. So anyway. Sorry. Y'all, I really love this drink from Starbucks. Oh, I got my whole table wet. From Starbucks. It's the pineapple. I have this thing for pineapple, you guys. I love pineapple. I don't know what it is. I can drink pineapple. I can eat pineapple every single day, multiple times a day. I don't ever get tired of it. It's something about that pineapple that I just can't get enough of. And I like it done with coconut milk. Yeah, it looks a little funky, especially if it's been sitting for a little bit. Like, you're gonna have to like mix it up, you know, and it gives like that milky, I don't know, like I can't describe it. Like, I can't describe it, y'all, but if you guys like pineapple, give it a try, especially now that summer is here. You know, the tropical drinks are all here and, you know, refreshing. So it's a pineapple refresher from Starbucks. And how you order it is you say the same thing that I just said, but you ask, can I get it made with coconut milk. Now you can get it made with water, or you can get it made with lemonade, but I'm not a big lemonade fan, so I like the coconut milk. It's just really good. And it really doesn't taste like coconut milk. It just kind of gives it more of a milkier, thicker, I can't even say thicker because that sounds nasty when you think about a thick drink. No. But I don't know. It's really good. Give it a try. If you guys have tried it, let me know how you like it. All right, so it feels like my Nailtiques is good to go. So let's go ahead and go in with the bonder now. Yeah. So what do you guys have planned for this summer? Do you guys have anything planned? Anything going on? Anything? I'm just going to be working, honestly. I don't know. I know that, you know, we're going to do some stuff with the kids, of course, because I always do. But, you know, at least one big major thing, something to do, you know. But I don't know. It might be a really, I feel like this summer is going to go by really fast, only because, you know, okay, so this is my son, my oldest son, Benjamin's last, year you know, being basically last summer being, you know, still going into another year of school, basically. I can't even get that out yet. So I have this feeling it's just gonna go by fast, and the next thing I know it, my son's gonna be a senior. You know what I mean? And I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I'm happy for him, don't get me wrong. I'm really excited for him because I just remember when I was a senior and how, you know, I had fun. I try to stay gone a whole lot and hang out with my friends and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's gonna get real soon, and you know, he's gonna be considered an adult, which it's just kind of scary because I remember when I graduated and how that feeling was like, okay, so what do I do now? Because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. Like, I knew I wanted to be in this industry, you know, that I'm in now, but honestly, like, it was a whole lot going on when I graduated because we're in the mix of moving too. My parents, all my life, we lived at the same residence all the way up. I was born into the same home, and, you know, never knew any other house. And then they said, hey, we're moving to a whole nother city, 3 hours away from the coast, pretty much, because y'all know I'm from California. And it was devastating to me, you know what I mean? Because you're taking, like, okay, I'm graduating high school. You're taking everything that I ever known away from me, you know what I mean? And my parents, unfortunately, they weren't very supportive when it came to like they say they were, but to be honest, they really weren't supportive when it, you know, like pushing you to like, okay, so what are you going to do? It was never nothing. It was like, okay, you're 18. What do you know, bye. Or it just, I didn't have a very good upcoming, we'll say that. And it was a very bad time in my life. But with my kids, I definitely want to do better. I don't know how many times I have told my son, you know, because he wants to go to college, and I'm so happy for him, whether he goes away to college or he stays within the state or nearby. You know, whatever he wants to do, I want to support it. But, you know, I tell the kids, and especially the oldest, you know, when you're 18, they say you're an adult, but you don't know what an adult really is. You don't know what to do. You're still learning. You know what I mean? You're starting the learning process because you were in the process of having to stay within a teenage brain mindset, going to school. If you had a little part-time job, if you had any sports responsibility, you had to do that. And then you had chores at home and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I tell them, you know, you don't know nothing about being an adult. So use your parents as long as possible. Do what you're supposed to do. For number one, if you're gonna, if your goal is I want to go to college, or if your goal is I want to work and, you know, in this field, and whatever it is, have a goal. Let us know what it is, so that way we can help you, because, you know how to pay a bill. You know, you don't know how to pay nothing. You know what I mean? And especially, you know, just the thought of, you know, when you get some teenagers that are like, I'm leaving when I'm 18, you know, I'm out of here. Okay, that sounds good and everything, but you know, when you leave, where are you going to live? You know what I mean? Like, now you have to have, we know as an adults, you know, when it comes to having a place, you got to have first month's rent and last month's deposit, all of that. Okay. And okay, so once you get in, what you gonna sleep on? What you gonna eat? What you gonna put in your refrigerator? Because you don't have nothing in your refrigerator. You know what I mean? How are you gonna get to and from the places? You know, if you don't have a vehicle. Oh gosh, if you do, how am I gonna get gas? You know, to take myself, because I was so used to having mom and dad. You know, so it's just all those little things. And my husband and I, we had to figure it out. Thankfully, you know, we had his parents and everything, but I don't want that for my children at all. I don't want them to, okay, let the wolves figure it out. Let you figure it out. You know, no. I want to set you up so that way you don't need us one day. You know what I mean? You don't need our money. You don't need nothing from us. You know what I mean? You know, you're always going to need your parents. We all know that, but you know what I mean by you don't need us to the point that you're asking for every single thing. You know what I mean? So it's a lot when you guys have teenagers and, you know, bringing them into adulthood. It's scary. My whole thing is I have poured so much time and energy into my children and raising them, and, you know, trying to feel like I do the right thing, you know what I mean? And not fall into certain things that my parents did, or even, you know, my husband's parents did, you know what I mean? Like, we always want to be better, you know what I mean? And we want to do better. So, you know, if you guys have some older kids, help a mother out here. How did you guys deal with? And then just the thought of, like, yesterday was graduation at my son and daughter's school, and it was just you know, I saw some of the kids with their caps and gown. I'm like, oh my god, that's what's gonna be my son next year. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh my god. But you know, I'm like, stop it, you will be fine. At least I got another whole year before that happens. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and go in with Kathleen & Co. And this one is in the shade Funded. All right. So I know I have one Kathleen & Co., but I don't think I ever really used it. I don't know. I can't. Ooh, this is pretty. That's pretty. I definitely hope that this covers the yellow. Let me turn this light off for a second. Can y'all see that? I hope. Goodness, I can just see all the yellow kind of coming through. I don't know if you can. Yeah, you guys can see that on my pinky, right? Can't so much see it on gosh darn it, I wasn't supposed to color that freaking nail. Shoot. All right, I guess I'm not gonna color. Whatever. I was supposed to do that one green. Oh well. Oh well. So what are y'all's plans for the summer? well, both of my daughters, their birthdays are the end of this month. Scarlett's is, hers is the 26th, and Kennedy's is the 30th. And, you know, of course, I always ask them what do they want to do, or if they want to do something. And I don't know, because I asked Scarlett again, and she was just like, I don't know. I think I want to do that. She was like, I think I want to do that destruction room or whatever, where they tear up things or whatever. And I'm like, okay, well, okay. But she was like, I don't know. And then she's like, maybe I want clothes. Yeah, I don't know. Kennedy, she says she wants a dinner, but I feel like that's already, we always, you know, that's an automatic thing that always happens. So it's not like you ask for that. It just, we do it. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Do y'all see this color? Hold up. Y'all are not seeing this color. Oh my mother freaking goodness. This is glowy. Now let's turn that off. See, it don't even act right. Look at that. It's not gonna even act right. It is so glowy. And I don't, oh my God, that one's really ridiculous. Isn't that? That's kind of crazy, isn't that? Oh my God, that's so pretty. So pretty. I'm sorry, you guys, if this light is just not the business, but I cannot see. And I'm not going to keep saying it. I'm sorry, but yeah. 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 I really like this color. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really pretty color. If you guys own this, yeah, you're gonna need to use it. This Kathleen & Co, it's pretty. I'm not saying it's not pretty. It's just the fact I need it to build up, and I hope it builds up the way I need to, because I'm seeing the yellow of my nails through that first layer, and it's not really cute. It looks kind of grungy. You know what I mean? Like a grunge. This is definitely going on my toes. These are definitely going. This green, you know, remember when I was talking about this last polish pickup that I got from May with these two in it? Y'all, remember when I was saying that this reminds me so much of Glowy Joe from, what was it? Tonic. It's all the way up there. I'm not gonna grab it again, but y'all, Glowy Joe, this need to be glowy. This is glow. I don't know what they put in this, but it's crack. It's got to be some kind of something, because oh, there goes a little piece of lint flying. Goodness, I can't win with this. All right, you guys, let's see if it covers completely, or am I gonna have to do another coat? Y'all, I just touched my finger for one. Dang it. Look what I did. I gotta put another coat over this real quick before I get back to this hand. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do another coat of this blue. I don't think this green is gonna need a third coat like the blue, but yeah, this blue is definitely gonna need another coat. I think so. The shimmer in this blue is like a green, so it does help. But I think I'm going to do another coat. I think so. We'll see. Oh my God, you guys. I kind of went crazy with some polishes the other day. Painted Polish came out with that, what's that line called? Y'all, what's that line called? Oh, shoot. It was like the second part, and it came out yesterday. What is it? We're in June, so it was June 15th. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That one collection. I don't know what it's called. Shoot. It had 6 polishes. The rainbow chip. There we go. Summer rainbow chip or something like that. And I cannot wait to get that because I bought some years ago 90. 90 came out with a rainbow, with rainbow chips, like the black chips in it. And oh my gosh, I wear those every summer, at least once every summer, or I'll do it in the spring or whatever. And y'all, I love that polish. And I fell in love with those colors because they were so vibrant. I mean, every, I'm not going to say every swatch review I watched on that one, they were all saying they love part 1. But I feel like I'm going to love part 2, the one that I purchased, only because they're so vibrant. I'm more of a vibrant wearer. I don't like milky colors. I'm not a pastel lover. I will wear them every now and then, but that's not my junk. I don't really like pastels. I don't like white on me. I just got into wearing white toes, y'all. Like, no lie. I was like, what's the hype? It's freaking white out on your dang toes. That's what it looks like, you guys. Like, that's not pretty. That's just white. Like, I don't know. It just didn't look pretty to me. So, I tried it and I was like, oh my God, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie, but it's not like something that I'm like, oh my God, I got to wear white on my toes. But I'm not going to lie. Now I see it's cute. It is cute, but it's cute on my toes. White nail polish does not look good on my nails. Like, not on me. Maybe y'all, not me. It don't look right. I look crazy. Even though I have white crellies, I guess I get away with that because of all the stuff that's inside of the crelly. But when it comes to just straight up white, we ain't doing that on my fingers. Ooh, I'm gonna need to clean up. Yeah, sometimes I can get my polish really nice application. And then there's other times I just be like, yeah, you didn't care. You did not care getting that polish on there. You want to clean that up. You know that, right? Yep. I hope this blue is going to be giving outside a bit. Because right now, it's pretty, but it ain't like this green. It is not like this green. This green is so electric. Like next to the bottle, the blue bottle is so pretty. but I don't know if it's because this green is just giving to me, and it's like stealing its shine, honestly. I don't feel like it is that pretty. Or is it just me? I don't know. We'll soon find out. Where is, and you guys know I'm going to use this as my top coat. The Sally Hansen Insta Dry Top Coat. Love this stuff. Love this stuff. I used to use Seche Vite, and I loved it when I first, like years and years ago. And I was using it for a while up until I started using this, and I was still teetering between my Seche Vite and this one. And then I remember Polish Pickup. I remember one of the ladies, she was like basically saying how great the Fast and Dry top coat is, and then Glisten and Glow, they have theirs, and then you know they have all these different scents that they use. So I was like, ooh, okay, so I'm gonna give it a go, and I absolutely loved those ones. You know what I mean? But I ended up going back to Sally Hansen. I haven't went back to what is it called? Seche Vite. I can't go back to Seche Vite. I do not like how they, like when you're putting it on, how you can't even apply it all the way to the ends of your nails, because for some reason it like shrinks. It doesn't stay down at the bottom of your nails. Like you try to cap it. It's just something about that formula is weird. It's not giving. I don't know. It's just not doing it. This coat is the coat that I needed. So unfortunately, in my opinion, you're going to need three coats if you want them. If you want this to be really vibrant. This blue is a lot prettier now to me, in my opinion. But yeah. And this blue definitely needs a glossy top coat, because it is so it kind of dries dull. I see. It's not kind of, it does. It dries dull. So you're definitely gonna need a nice thick glossy top coat. And that is that one. That's pretty. That is really pretty. Okay, well that is the end of painting right here so far. I'm gonna leave you guys this pretty eye candy, because this stuff is just, love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, okay, so I need to clean up my nails, because definitely went too far over. I've got my little acetone dapping dish with this lint-free little cotton round situation that's not so lint-free. And my cleanup brush that I like to use, you guys, is by Hollow Taco. I used to use as my cleanup brush, what are those, what's that, Elf, when they were like super cheap, like $1. I used to use their little makeup brush, the little concealer one, the tiny little one. It was perfect back then, but I don't know. I just stopped using it, and honestly. And I just kind of wanted to invest in something that was, you know, met to do this. Yeah. Honestly, I do like this hollow taco one, but I do like I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the elf maybe a smidgen better. Maybe I need to try it again, go back to it again, but and the only reason is because I feel like these bristles on this is a little too long, and I kind of like the elf one because it's short, kind of stubbly, you know what I mean? And it's, you know, like the bristles are not, like they don't move a whole lot, if that makes sense. Like they stay. If that makes sense, I don't know. Y'all, it's so hard talking on YouTube sometimes. And then, you know, you're like, I don't know about you, but when you're doing your nails, you get a little quiet sometimes. Like, oh, I gotta concentrate. You know what, you guys? I have been wanting to do a swap. If anybody's interested in a nail polish swap, because I got a couple nail polishes I need to get rid of. And I would like to move them on to somebody. I don't necessarily want to do a giveaway because I would like to try new brands that I have not tried before, or just, you know, swap. Just, it's fun. I did it once. No, I did it twice. I did it twice. One with, oh, I just was watching her. Hold on. She's on the, what's her name? What's her name? What is her name? Ooh. What is her name? I'm sorry, you guys. Let me pause this. Okay. Nurse. I cannot remember. Is it Jess? Nurse Jess? Oh my God. Let me turn this down so y'all can't hear this at all. Because what is her name? Anyway, I did a swap with her. And it was fun because she gave me a couple polishes and I did the same. And it was, you know, it's kind of nice when you do stuff like that with somebody, because like you kind of wonder what do they have in mind to give you, you know what I mean? Like things that you've talked about, like, ooh, she'll really like that because she always talks about this, that, and that, you know. And I love purple polishes, so when, you know, with her like loving purple, it just worked out when I gave her that light Alira. Oh my goodness. What's her name? Okay. No, it's Nurse Jackie. Oh my God. Totally butchered her name. I said Jess. I'm sorry, lady, if you're watching this video. It's been so long. But yeah, I would love to do a swap with somebody, and I would hope that whoever swaps, please don't please just don't take my polish and run off with it and you don't send anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it's somebody that's just trying to get over and get some free polishes. No, that we're not doing. But yeah. And you know, I kind of want to get back into swatching again, because at one point I was swatching for Red Panda and they were so new back then. Like, I don't think anybody really knew who they were. And it was fun. I really enjoyed it. But since I had stopped, you know, doing nail polish, or just in general. I just stopped doing YouTube because I was in school. I just didn't have time. Now that I'm back at it, I'm like, oh my God, they're in polish pickup. Oh, go ahead. I need to message her and congratulate her, because I don't even know when they started polish pickup, but I'm happy for them. That's really cool. I got a bunch of her polishes. And I think she even changed the bottle look too. I have to look at that. So when I was watching like a swatch review on polish pickup, I was listening to it actually at first. And when they said red panda, I was like, what? Oh my gosh, she made it. Yay. Yeah. You know what else I've noticed too? Like, I get it, everybody. Like, heck, I took some time off, you know what I mean? But I mean, there's the OGs that actually stopped doing polish, like Holly Berry's way back in the day. Do you guys remember Juanita? Start with a B. Juanita something. She was funny as I don't know what. Oh my gosh. She used to be so animated. She'd be like, hi, like, I don't know. She would start off with stuff. She wore glasses. She was so cute. Very animated. Very, very animated person. Oh my gosh. Loved her personality, but she doesn't do videos. She hasn't done videos in a while though. Then there's, you know what? I just need to do a video on all the ladies, and y'all just tell me what happened to them, because I have been gone. It makes me sad, because some of them, when I go back to their channel, heck, there was no goodbyes or anything. They just stopped. And, life, as we know, life gets in. Ain't nothing you can do about it. There was another girl. Her last name was Henson. But she would wear like acrylic nails though, I want to say. And she would wear acrylic nails, but she would always put her nail polish right on it. And that's where I honestly got it from, because at first I was like, oh my God, I want to wear artificial nails. I want to start wearing them. But, none of my nail polish ladies, they don't do that. They all wear their natural nails. Maybe I'm not going to be a part of the in crowd if I don't. I'm dead serious. That's what I was thinking, y'all. Then when I was paying attention to her, I was like, why am I tripping? Like, girl, if you want to wear them artificial nails, wear them. Like at the end of the day, I knew I would always probably, go back to wearing my natural nails and then go back and forth, because I like doing that. But, yeah, where is she at? Last name is Henson. She wore glasses. She loved to go to the conventions, the polish conventions. I do remember that. Gosh. She was the one that, oh my God, the reason why I have Lida Lyra. Oh yeah. She was the one that, I don't even know if she knows it, but she shown up, put me on a Lida Lyra, because that polish, nobody can't take that polish away. I hate to say it, like before, I think they don't sell that polish anymore, and I have like 2 or 3 backups. I had a few more, and I had told one of my girlfriends I would send her one, and I still haven't. Oh my God. She was like, I remember a year ago or so, she was like, where's that polish? I said, girl, I forgot. I had forgot. But I ended up sending it to her for her birthday, and she loves it. Oh, this is so pretty now that the top coat is on. I like this Sally Hansen, and I like the brush. Like, it's not super thin and it's not super wide or anything, but I feel like, you know, when you get a brush that has, like, you normally like the brush, but it's kind of wonky or whatever. This, for some reason, I feel like this nail brush is like stuck together or something. And I tried to clean it and fan it out and everything. It's just, I don't know. It's acting weird. Yeah. That hand is done. Let's finish this side. Do you guys ever feel this way? Like, I be wanting to put sparkles and stuff all over my polishes a lot of the time. And I was just thinking that right now. I was like, ooh, girl, you know what I should have did? I should have took fairy dust and put it on the accent finger of this one and the one of this one. That would have took it to another level. Like, ooh, you know what I mean? But then I'm like, okay, no, this is your first time wearing these polishes. Wear it in the true form. And then the next time you wear it, you can wear it however you want. But do you guys ever do that? Be wanting to hurry up and put something over it because you want a little something oomph? Well, of course you guys do. I don't know why I asked that. And do you guys glob your top coats on? I have a very bad habit of doing that. All right, my ladies and gents, that is it. We've got these two beautiful colors on my nails today. And it's just so sad to say that you can't really see how crazy it is. But it is very crazy. As you can see with the green, it is like really trippy right now. But all right, you guys, we're gonna leave this so we don't go all the way to an hour. But you guys, if you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this is your first time seeing me and you guys like what you guys see. Don't forget to subscribe, all right? And talk to you guys soon. Bye.